Well, it's a lovely afternoon today, November 9th. It is a Friday, 2020. I just tried to go live on Facebook, didn't work out too well. So, let's try this way. I'm going to talk about um, having the right mindset because I think I want to get straight to the point. I love people who don't know how to follow the rules and yet they want to make the rules, right? So I think I think we're gonna start this one off by how can I? Okay, here it goes, folks. If you abide and follow the rules, then you are allowed to make the rules. I'm gonna say that again. If you know how to follow and abide by laws and rules, let me put that in there, then you are allowed to make the rule. I know that's probably going over some of your guys' head. Wait a minute. So it's like, you shouldn't steal from people. Okay? Thou shalt not steal. Or whatever. Okay. Well, I don't steal from nobody. Okay? Well, now let me just really get into depth with this. I'm about to walk past a tree right now. It's got fruit on it, right? I don't own the sidewalk. Okay? I don't own this tree. It's part of it's the property's tree. So I can't just go and chop this tree down. See what I'm saying? The tree doesn't belong to me. Now, here's where I can make the rules. Because I know that the tree doesn't belong to me, but here's the thing. I know the person who the tree belongs to. Okay, now here's an issue. The tree is blocking light. Well, a part of the tree, one of the branches, is blocking, say, somebody's reception from their satellite. Well, I'm the guy that knows stuff and people. So and so comes up to me and asks me, "Hey, can you ask so and so, if we can fix this issue?" So here's what I do. I then go and I talk to the people and I get the okay. Now I tell you, okay, it's okay to chop this part off, but you can't chop this section right here, just this part right here, and that's it, right? I just gave you instructions, right? Now you're telling me, well, that's not good enough. It's still blocking. It's still, and you're still ungrateful and unthankful that, number one, you're getting some of the tree cut off. So that should help, right? But you're unsatisfied and ungrateful because it's not being done your way. And that's arrogance. That's people that are just ungrateful, and this whole world is full of it. It's full of ungrateful people. Okay? It's time to be positive. Words are power. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. You know, I've said this in one of my old videos. If the boot fits, wear it. And I'm not trying to make this video so long. I've tried this 3 times on live and I'm done spelling things out for people. If my videos go over your head, then maybe they're not for you. But if you can understand the things that I'm saying and can learn from them, then please, I would love to hear your feedback. Back to the point. Words are power. Life and death are in the tongue. I can uplift you or I can tear you down. In my words, I can uplift you and tear you down. In my actions, I can uplift you or tear you down. Now, here's the thing where you really need to really grasp this. You have a willpower, okay? They used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, that's true in some cases. But if you're the type of person that wears their feelings on their sleeve, then you're gonna get hurt. You're living in a world where you're gonna get hurt real bad. So my advice to you is to stop wearing your feelings on your sleeve. Learn to take the good with the bad and accept what is and what isn't. And if you don't like what stuff's being said to you, then you don't have to take it in. You have a willpower, right? If I tell you you're stupid, you choose inside whether you allow that to affect you in a positive or in a negative way. If I tell you to get up and go out there and get it, and you don't do nothing about it, I just spoke positive into you. And what did it do? It did nothing, because you didn't act on it. So why does everybody want to act on negative stuff? Why does everybody always want to have a problem when something negative is said about them? It's like people have excuses. I'm tired of excuses. I'm done with excuses. If you really want help in life, you really want help, then you're going to do whatever it takes to get that help. And I'm not talking about, being, vulgar or anything. I'm talking about legit stuff. Like getting out there and hustling in the right way, in the right fashion. Lawfully. Words are power, my friend. Uplift yourself. Tell yourself every day, look in the mirror and tell yourself what you are going to do and what you're willing to do to get it. Make a plan, Everybody's all about goals and plans and resolutions, and that's all a bunch of crap. Because you know what I think? One of the things that I learned? One of the things that I've learned life's gonna be rough, fellas. Life's gonna be rough. Life's not easy. We were put here against our will, so to speak. Like, I didn't ask to be born. I just all of a sudden popped out, saw light, started hearing things, and realized that I had to eat and sleep and breathe to survive and live and all these things. I have a job for you, okay? If you want to better your life, if you're really trying to stop being those people that post on Facebook all the time, I'm not loved, and just all that stuff, man. I mean, I'm 29 years old. I'm a Virgo. I used to be that hopeless romantic, no woman loves me and all this stuff. And you know what? I realized that there's a lot of women out there that like me and that love me and that they find me attractive or find me interesting. But I didn't know those things until I stopped wearing my negative feelings and emotions on my sleeve. Women do not want a guy that's unsure of himself and that doesn't have anything going for himself. You could be the ugliest guy in the world, and your intelligence, how you handle yourself, and everything is going to change how you look on the outside. Okay? It's your attitude, your attitude, how you carry yourself, how you present yourself. People think that intimidation, that you have to be intimidating to succeed, and that nice guys finish last. No, that's not true. That's not true. I will say that if you're trying to do everything right and you're a nice guy, you're not going to finish last, but you ain't going to finish first and foremost. But I will tell you this, when you do finish, you will be way steps ahead of the class. You know why? I'm gonna end this really quick with just talking about an IQ test. Everybody wants to talk about, oh yeah, my IQ's this, my IQ's that. Oh, I'm smarter than you. Really, I don't care if my IQ is 1, because you know the difference. The difference between smarts, the difference between being a smart person, a wise person. See, you may have the knowledge. Okay, that means you know something. But wisdom is the application of that. Okay, you're applying it, meaning you make the right choices in life. So if you're not applying yourself, you're not going to get very far. I guess I'll end that right there. I hope this touched somebody. If you needed any words of encouragement today, I hope I said what needed to be said to reach out to somebody somewhere. Yeah. Until next time.